Steve was so enraged that he lost his senses, and he actually transformed into an omniscient and omnipotent god.
The astral plane. I should be able to just think of a place and go. Say, Paris?
He could teleport to any corner of the world in an instant, and even play with dinosaurs.
Oh, just awful. Now, show me everything!
He witnessed the vicissitudes of the world, lived through the surging tides of history, and trod every inch of the earth. It turned out that just a few days earlier, Steve had claimed that he could see into the future, but Stan had completely disbelieved him. This filled Steve with blazing anger.
I'm tired, you're tired, and I don't want to be up all night explaining it to you when you're not gonna get it.
To his surprise, he awakened his superpowers right then and there. He could see events that would happen in the future, and hear cries for help.
Help me! Oh God, help me!
Suddenly, the radio announced the disappearance of a host. Steve was convinced that the host was crying out for his help.
Hi, I'm DJ Karen Shipley filling in for Palmer, who suspiciously didn't show up.
I think I astral projected! And that room! That must have been where Palmer is! He was calling for help! I have to save Palmer!
So he gathered his friends to go to the rescue. They rushed into the radio station, found the host's address and some documents, and hurried there at once. But to their surprise, the host was safe and sound, and his residence was completely different from what Steve had seen in his vision. Steve thought he had come to the wrong place. Just then, Stan showed up. He mocked Steve relentlessly,
Cause you've been leaving water all over town.
and his words infuriated Steve to the core, causing him to transform directly into that omniscient and omnipotent god. After exploring the entire world, Steve remembered the first vision he had seen. He went to the place in the vision, and after traveling back through time and space, he realized that this was actually Stan's room. It turned out that ever since Steve had fallen into a coma, Stan had been researching ways to wake him up, but no matter what method he tried, Steve never came to. The cries for help echoing in his ears had actually been Stan calling out Steve's name all along.
Help me! Oh God, help me!
Dad was the one calling for help. To save me.
After Steve found out the truth, he returned to his body immediately. He finally understood that Stan loved him after all. He even took Stan on a trip just for the two of them.
Whoa, Chipdale! Now this I could get used to.
Right?